I just want to have this prepared and ready for when I go to do my trussing. Danny, could you grab me a waste bowl, please, sir? Quickly. Okay, so first thing I want to do is remove the wishbone. Now, the wishbone on a bird is pretty much the collarbone on us. Okay? So, you got a little bit of an extra flap of skin there around the neck, which I'll just kind of pull down a bit. And I got to find the wishbone. The best way to do that is to just get my fingers in there and feel for the harder part. Okay, because you've got the meat in there and you've got the bone there. And now that I've found it, doing this backwards so you can see what's going on, I need to get my knife in there and just kind of trace down the sides of those bones. Releasing the bone from the meat a bit so I can get my fingers behind it a bit. How many of you have fought with your siblings over the wishbone at Christmas? Wishbone from the turkey. I'm just going to point out that they look pretty much the same, just the one in the chicken is much smaller, of course. Okay? Then you'll notice I lost a little bit of the bone there. So I'm just going to feel around a bit to see if I can get that last little bit of the bone. Now, at the other end, we have the tail, or what's traditionally called the Pope's nose. I'm going to remove that. Then, any of you that have an older brother who's a little bit mean to you will recognize this. I'm going to take the arm, twist it, and put it back behind the head of the bird. Okay? So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, you take your arm, put it behind the head of the bird. Okay? Same thing we're doing with the chicken. This is why I always make a point of saying, think about your body when you're looking at the animals, because we've got a lot of the same, almost the same working parts. Helps you to visualize what you're doing a bit. I'll then take my string. In here, there's a little bit of the neck left from when they cut it off, right? Cut the head off. So I'm going to take that little flap of skin, I'm going to put it under there. Come closer with the camera, sir. I'm going to take my string, place it on that nub of the neck. Come closer, folks. Take a look at what's actually going on. Then I'm going to run my string down along under the breast on both sides, taking the legs, folding them up a bit to get the string into what would be basically the knee joint. Okay, so I'm tying up the bird kind of like this. What I'm doing is I'm getting this bird into a nice tight little package for roasting. It helps to get all of the meat down into one little size, so I don't have extra little bits out here. If I've got one wing out here and everything else tucked in, what's going to happen to that one wing?
Cook faster than the others.
Well, it's going to cook faster, but in 15 minutes, what will happen? It's going to burn, and the rest of the bird won't even be cooked yet. So, just things to be aware of, okay? So you'll notice I've wrapped the string around a couple of times. I've pulled it tight, which brings the whole package of meat in a little bit. Then I'm going to take those legs, wrap the string around the ends of the legs, okay? I can take the time to tie a fancy knot. I could even just run the string in between the legs there a bit and help it just stick. Okay? There's options. Of course, you can tie it. You can run it in. You can wrap it a few times until it just sticks around itself. That's fine.